right now. All right, let's just wait for a few more people to come on, and then we're going to start. Hello, everybody. Let's just see who will arrive. And then we're going to introduce everyone once we have 7 people watching the live. What up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's read some of these comments. All right. So welcome, everybody. We're going to be talking about This Is It and everything about This Is It. We're going to introduce everybody. The first person, well, let me just get everyone on here. So we have Jake, Michigan Moonwalker. What's up, man? We got Soldiers of Love TV. What's up?
What's up?
We got Jahari, Dance in Pain. What's up? Hold on. Is he frozen again? Okay. But now, yeah, we get to Rucky. Is that did I pronounce your name right?
It's Ruchi.
Ruchi reacts. Okay, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so let me get is he coming back? Okay, so we're gonna be talking about This Is It. Before we do, Jahari's gonna come back. I don't know what's going on with his internet today, but we're going to start off by saying my opinion on it. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna mute everybody, but we're going to just start off with me because it's. Oh no, we have a lot of people coming on and they want to see Jahari, but his internet is not very good. But I think this movie is very good. I mean, I know it's like depressing and stuff because of around the time of his passing, but at the same time, especially for tribute dancers, this is a very good movie if you want to study like his dancing, and just the way he moved there. Oh, we have Krista on here. What's up, Krista? I do like the movie. There's a lot of funny moments on there, and there's a lot of great things about it. But we're gonna get to talking more about that once we, get on here. So let's go to the new member on here. Hold on. All right, he's back. Let me just we're gonna. Everyone's talking about you on the live in the comments section because you're lagging so much. But I want you right now to tell me your opinion on This Is It for everybody on here.
Okay.
Okay, so
me?
No, Dance in Pain because he just came back.
I want to know I hate my Wi-Fi. That's number one. But no, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting project. I mean, it's weird. That's all I can say. It's a weird era. It's a weird project. It's just weird. That's all I can say.
It's just
weird.
Yeah. Okay,
very weird.
We'll get to how it's weird later on in the discussion. So let's just go to Ruchi reacts. Am I pronouncing that right again?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, good. What do you think about This Is It?
I believe I'm about to be straight up with you. I believe AEG did a terrible. I mean, I believe they did a terrible job. I mean, let's just face it, Michael. I mean, with the shape that he was in, I mean, he wouldn't be able to finish those concerts. I mean, I'm gonna just be 100 with the shape that he was in. 50 concerts, really, and he was. I mean, whether if he died or not, I believe he wouldn't be able to finish those concerts. I mean, that's just my opinion. And I like the movie. The movie was awesome. I mean, I'm just being 100. I mean,
I'm sorry. Jahari lagging again. Anyway, he's coming back. Sad he wasn't able to do the shows. I love how he put his hardest and best work into it, though.
Yeah, I mean,
he
wanted to get back on stage though.
Yeah, of course, but man, with the health and with the that just he just. Well, he did it for the fans, man. But we'll be talking about that later on with the O2 speech. He's gone again. His Wi-Fi is bad.
Wow.
Oh man, yeah. OMG, Alex is here. Not my. He could barely get through history tour. Have you seen Johannesburg concert? We're talking about that next week. I didn't remove him. No matter what age, he still got the moves. Michael was skeletal. No matter what age, he still got the moves. Of course he did.
Michael should have just dropped an album instead, in my opinion.
I don't know how that would be. Hold on. Let's see what we got. This Is It is amazing. I have this movie. He wanted to make a hospital for children. Okay. Let's go to Soldiers of Love TV.
Okay, so around the time I became a diehard fan of Jackson, I was obsessed with This Is It. Like, I watched it every day, nonstop. So you already know what I got to say about This Is It. I actually love it, in my opinion. That's when I first started dancing, is when I started watching This Is It. That's all I got to say.
God, guys. Jahari is texting me, and unfortunately, the app is not going to let him stay on. And try one more time, I told him, but he better join a chat though, because we need him for this live. Unproper opinion. Michael would have died later on in the tour if it was too much for him. Ooh. What do you guys have to say about that? He was having fun. That's why I like the rehearsal footage, although a concert would have been amazing. I have to always mentally prepare myself when I plan on watching This Is It, because I cried during the whole movie. I think he had a lot of pressure put him on for This Is It. I think that's what they hid.
Mhm.
Definitely. Maybe collapsed. I don't know about dying. Okay. It blows my mind that it's his 50th anniversary of his solo career this year. Yes. All right, now we have Jake, who needs to say his opinion on This Is It.
My opinion is all over the place about the movie. But I will speak as a movie critic because I'm a huge nerd for movies. The amount of footage in it is like good. It's just like how they like put it together, and like people were saying like how he moved, like he wasn't putting his effort in it, which it's rehearsal. You don't put a lot of effort into it. You wait till your show. That's where you put effort in it. Like, they should know that. And overall, it's like around here, much of a good movie.
Okay. If you guys have it, feel free to put a like to the video and subscribe if you're new. I wish I'd seen him with the outfits on. Oh, speaking of the outfits, there's I want to talk about this. So you see how I'm displaying his outfits right here. What do you all have to say about these? And most people say, "Oh, was he going to wear these for the tour?" Because some people told me, "Oh, this is not the real like these aren't the real outfits." But I mean, this is just concept. This is just the concept for it, right? These outfits are pretty cool.
The outfits are still fire.
Yeah, me about to dominate the Victory Tour debate, and you are going to. But Nightline 84 is going to be on there too. But yeah, what do you guys have to say about these outfits? Because many people were going at me saying these aren't the real ones.
They would have changed fashion forever. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but just look at the middle one right here. What do you all have to say about that? Where can I join the chat if it fails again? On the YouTube live.
The middle outfit
Yeah.
is
The one-
much.
The one with the shoulder blades, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be when I first saw them, it looked like he was gonna as soon as he put them on, I was like, dang, he looked like he about to as soon as he put those on, boom, he was gonna because they look heavy as hell.
What do y'all think of the rehearsal outfits though?
The rehearsal outfits was just casual. It was okay.
Now
The rehearsals were great.
I'm showing this footage here. This footage, well, the picture right here is from the rehearsal. Jahari's on here again. And he's gonna try it one more time because he's lagging a lot. It was just
I have
casual.
no faith.
Yeah. The middle is a little too much. Okay, let me pull up that picture again. The outfits. And let's give Jahari's opinion on it. The outfits right here.
Oh, okay. Great.
Many people are talking about the outfit in the middle and if he was actually going to wear that.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah. What do you the Billy?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
KD Gamer 75 said the Billie Jean fit though. The Billie Jean fit was gonna light up. Yo, I was that was gonna change history. Well, he was gonna make history there. That's all I got to say. Because it was gonna light up. He was gonna do the and moonwalk, and it was gonna light up and everything.
The collaboration with Michael Bush and his new designer was good. He brought a new look to some of them. He said, "Shoulders is all I have to say." Okay.
Shoulders are bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoulders
Now
are bad.
I am going to pull up this clip. Now I'm going to pull up well, this is the picture. And I'm going to show you all the clip right here. And we're going to talk about Barry Shaw. Well, was it Michael?
Oh my god.
We got a lot to say about this one. Got a lot to say. I'm going to share the screen right now.
This is it.
Okay. Just pay attention to Michael right here, though. Jesus. Now, if I pull it up here, there's a video. There's a video about the O2 speech. Michael Jackson's imposter. The O2. What do you got? Well, first of all, what do you guys have to say about that?
I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, that was Michael saying this is it. I mean, who else would it be?
Yeah. Who would say? Also, the walk was him. The look was him. I just can't understand why people thought it was someone else. Oh, because his hand was this size. His hand was that size.
Okay, it don't matter. People change.
This is their. Apparently, this is their proof. That when he's going hold on. Let me read some of these comments because. Yeah. Apparently, this is the picture that they. Hold on. Let me get. Can we point out and how the announcement they have the cameras on the crowd a lot more? That's what fuels the fire. But I believe it is Michael. The wig was him. Yes. Barry Shaw isn't real.
I know where that wig came from.
Barry
I
Shaw.
know you got the wig.
And yeah, I'm gonna pull up that. Apparently, is there proof?
Nobody has been able to perfect the Michael look, so I can't say that that's not him.
Yeah.
That's not entirely true.
Let me just. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull up the picture. Hold up. So yeah. I just can't even. Yeah. Okay. Now, enough of that. Oh, Jahari, you were to talk about the wig, right? About yeah. Tell me about that. Tell us
Okay. So wig was purchased like early 2009ish from a company called Extensions Plus. If you go on extensions, it's extensions hyphen plus. I found that out because they auctioned off that wig. It was one of like two that they auctioned. It was that one, and then it was the other straight one from 2006 for the World Music Awards. So, child, if y'all trying to go get yourself a good Michael wig, extensionsplus.com is the place to go. Just saying.
All right. Okay. Should have made a moonwalk just to prove it. Who the hell is Barry Shaw? What kind of undercover name is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so according to he was people were saying, oh, he was interviewed for that movie Miss Castaway, whatever it was. I forgot who. I had to do a little more research about that, but yes, it was definitely Michael. But he was too much way thin. Okay, can we talk about that how?
Oh my God! Can we please talk about that? I have a lot to say.
He started losing weight after the trial. Like it.
Yeah.
Well, it was after the trial. Yeah.
As a thin man, I have a lot to say about that statement.
Oh, what do you got?
Okay, can we normalize? Stop saying that being super thin is like unhealthy. Look, for a long time, I'm 19 in 2 weeks. For a very long time, I only weighed 130 to 140 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I was in perfectly good health. I'm just thin. It happens. Like he was 5'9" to let's say 6 feet. We're gonna count that range. You're not supposed to be like 190, 210, 300 pounds if you're not if you're not like a bulky guy. He wasn't a bulky guy. Like he had back problems. He wasn't sleeping. He was eating barely. So I mean,
oh yeah, there's a picture of
it.
Yeah.
Fast mentality. You can see my ribs if I show you. Like but I'm perfectly healthy. Let's normalize skinny being all right. It's okay. It's all right. He just had a big head. That's it. That's all right. Fine.
Yeah.
He had a big head.
Now, if you look here, yeah, curls for my girls. We got his. He brings back the curl here because usually he was having the straight hair. Probably because the fan. Okay, what do you have to say about that? For the people about the curl coming back. Because he has like a history tour look here.
I say he look more dangerous.
Dangerous?
Dangerous history. No, that's
Yeah.
2001 monstrosity.
Yeah. Curls are hot. It's very disappointing to see the transition of his body. It's very distinct if you put a photo from 1982, 1988, 1992 versus 2009.
I disagree again.
All right, what do you have to say about that? Oh boy, you got a lot to say.
There's a video of Billie Jean. I think it's in '92. It's a '92. It's Dangerous Tour. It's Bucharest, and if like he has a deep cut V-neck, right? Deep cut V-neck.
Right. Yeah.
You can see all the bones in his chest.
Yeah.
You can see every bone.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares because he's like mid-band. You see all the bones, but as soon as he does that again, oh my God, look at him. He's so frail. Oh no. Oh, bro, it's the same thing. Look, all this was the same. It's the same.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the thing that bothers people is if you look at the Invincible era, like 2001, 2002, like he was a normal skinny dude. And if you like go after the trial 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, he got skinnier and was losing weight. I think that's the thing that bothers people, that people think that he was anorexic. Like, he was starting to eat less and less.
What about the concerned fans? The one thing to look thin, but another thing to look like he hasn't been eating for months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. But you could also prove you could keep the same argument with the Dangerous Tour. Like I said, you can see his bones in his chest.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, another thing to talk about is the death hoax. So
The death hoax.
we talked about Jahari. We talked about this before. It's when Michael's doing his move, right? And
Oh,
he's wearing a mask. No, he's covering his face, and then he's like, "Oh, I want to see I want the fans to see me going underground." Yeah, y'all know where that was from, right? Or not? I think people, though, he was like more underweight because of how he wasn't eating. Though the court trials, through the court trials, I think that's what triggers people into thinking he was unhealthy.
I agree.
Pearl Jr. has entered the chat.
She was like, "Y'all said that hoax alive. 1, 2, 3, and 4."
Yeah. Okay. Who knew in the chat? Who knew what I was talking about? In the earlier days, you could tell he was healthier, especially since he was happier. But after the 2000s, that's when it was hit. Mm-hmm. Michael looked healthy during Dangerous Tour. Oh, what do you have to say about that?
No.
I say Michael looked his healthiest during the Victory era, Thriller era. That's when he looked his healthiest. Was Thriller
or bad, kind of.
Alex, it was during Billie Jean. It was during that it's like towards the end of the song where they go Billie Jean and not mine. And was it in the movie? Jahari, was it in the movie? When he's doing the covering the face and then the I can't recall.
How come in This Is It he never moonwalked? Well, he didn't moonwalk in the Billie Jean rehearsal.
He did moonwalk. Don't tell me Jahari is lagging again.
Because I replayed it over and over, and it didn't look like they moonwalked.
He wasn't in the movie. I knew it. I think the reason we noticed the weight more into my device died. Shit. But he'll be in the chat from now on until he tries to get back on here. Nah, he just stayed still. Okay, I heard he was moonwalking in Smooth Criminal, right?
Oh, yeah. He did moonwalk a Smooth Criminal. I remember that.
He moonwalked in Smooth Criminal like he always does.
Yeah.
But in Billie Jean, however, he's doing the and then he's doing like a little spin.
Yeah,
he only moonwalks for like 3 seconds, and then he would do a spin. I would just like a little spin, but yeah. Yes, he did. Yeah. Okay. The next topic to talk about. He looked healthy until late '89. Okay. Now, Jahari will know this, but why was Lavelle Smith not in This Is It?
Oh yeah, I honestly don't know.
All right.
That's confusing.
Let's see if you guys know, because I was stuck on this a little bit. Let's see. Let me just see the comments here. I wish the show for Dirty Diana and we'll be there. We're gonna get to now he didn't want to do the moonwalk because he was saving his moves for the tour. I mean, that's what he normally did.
Yeah.
Save the moves for on the other tour. Oh shoot. Okay. See what else we got.
Lavelle would have been a perfect pick for the tour though.
Well, yeah, I mean, he did all of his solo tours.
Yeah.
But also this is also one of those tours that you have Jonathan doing the drums again. Allegedly, Lavelle has said that they got rid of him, implying it was AEG. Now, Justin, you wanted to say a lot about AEG, so now let's talk about AEG. So, tell me everything about AEG that you just, or Sony and everything. Was it rumored that he did a dress rehearsal, but it wasn't released? I don't know. He was on board, and he in fact talked to Michael prior to rehearsal starting.
I think dress rehearsal was supposed to be like 2 weeks before the show, so like sometime a little after June 25th. That's when dress rehearsal was supposed to happen.
Lavelle said he was cut off the project when the tour was named. This is it.
Wow.
Well, this this is it, Lavelle. You're out.
Yeah.
The AEG thing, I can't stand them.
AEG hired the man that killed him.
I hate Sony.
Yeah.
What's up, Michael Jackson, Armenian fan? How you doing, man? Okay. Now, let's talk about the editing mistakes. This is a lot. There's a lot of mistakes from This Is It. I think this is the most. I think this is a little more edited than Bucharest. So for the people in the comments, what editing mistakes did you notice from This Is It? Well, I noticed that usually it would go from. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily. I mean, it is some form of an editing thing, but it's you notice how they go from high quality to low quality.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Now that you said it.
Talk about the auto tune that they had. Oh yeah. We're to talk about how they added the Beat It Victory Tour vocals and the Billie Jean demo vocals in Billie Jean. Remember, guys, it's a movie. Yeah, the movie. It's a movie, so it obviously has to be edited. But they couldn't do a dress registration because they had already begun shipping things to London to start dress rehearsals. MJ's ghost is haunting people, saying, "I dare you to make a." I don't know what that meant, but would you guys rather hear subpar vocals or would you rather hear better vocals? Let's be honest.
Better.
Okay. So yeah, this is exactly what I'm trying to he's trying to say here, because if it's a movie, they would have to put because if it was like actual rehearsal footage, they would put like him not singing as good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather see raw footage of rehearsals, to be honest. And it's I don't, to be honest, I don't really mind the editing. I mean, I don't really care for it. I mean, I'm watching the movie. I'm enjoying it. But I'd rather hear raw vocals. I would say. Also, what's another editing thing that they had? Justin, Rookie.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you have to say? Exactly. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about the lack of real vocals, because then people get upset that he didn't sound as good. I agree.
I want to know why they had 480p cameras up in there. Like, how come all of it wasn't like 1080p cameras? Like, you know how one of it switched from 1080p to 480p. Like, why did they have 480p cameras up in there? I mean, okay. I want to know why. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I realized it was 2009. I mean, like, the technology wasn't, up to date like it is now. But I mean,
as far as switching between SD and HD, I believe SD camera was stationary. I hear that third song rehearsal 24th. They lost the real mic audio. I do like the mixed camera, the mixed rehearsal days. Yes, I do like that they included like for example, Why Don't We Star in Something? They have like from three different outfits, 3 different rehearsals. The 480p cameras are most likely for a whole stage view. Yeah.
I honestly like the whole Smooth Criminal edit.
Oh, there's probably some truth to that.
Now let's talk about live and lip. Okay, so Want to Be Starting Something was live for most of her. I think all of it was live. Jam was lipped, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. For some, Jam was lipped, I think, until the end. when he goes, "It ain't too much for me." Yeah, and then "They Don't Care About Us" was
Yes, I believe.
Or like when he goes, oh, the American flag in his.
that hoe was live. Was usually his hoes are live. No. When he does no, not that. When he goes, oh,
Yeah, I know.
he does it live.
Yo, he should be like, what a hug.
They Don't Care About Us live. Oh, okay. Now, okay. I'm thinking, yeah, it was. I have to watch it again. Smooth Criminal was when it goes smooth criminal. That's live. It's definitely live.
Thriller was obviously
Nature was
Smooth Criminal. Yeah, the way he performed the drill was definitely worth seeing live. Yeah, definitely. I know if I'm going out of Human Nature was live. I think. Oh yeah, someone was talking about auto-tune. Do you think that? Okay. What do you have to say about that? About Human Nature being tuned up? Why?
I don't get that.
I don't
It
see
was,
it.
it was perfect.
I
idea.
hear any of it. I think
Smooth Criminal. We know that he wanted to do 90% of the show instead of of course. Smooth Criminal was basically done like all the tours besides the intro. Black or White was live in this. He was doing "Do You Agree with Me?" Not for the first time. He did it live during Dangerous Tour rehearsal.
He should. Can I put an input?
Yeah.
He should have performed that. I feel it would have been a perfect fit.
yo, could I also put an input?
Oh no! Hold on. Before we go to this comment, we're gonna say I filtered the vocals from the whole movie. It's actually 80% playback. Smooth Criminal was a mix between playback and live. Yes, you are 100% right about that. That's not true. He did it live in Dangerous World Tour in Wembley. Yes, you are right. Yes, I did watch that performance, and he was doing it live with the playback vocals. He sang it live with playback. Yes, he would usually do that also in History Tour for They Don't Care About Us. There was a video of him doing They Don't Care About Us in France, and he was singing live with the playback. He probably did sing the whole rehearsal, but they dubbed playback in the movie. Oh yeah. I Just Can't Stop Loving You was definitely live. Billie Jean was edited with the demo vocals. Beat It was edited with the Victory Tour vocals. Man in the Mirror, what do you have to say about that?
I believe it was both.
Yep. I'm sure they dubbed the rehearsals. Yeah.
Thriller was obviously playback vocals.
Yeah. Thriller was playback, definitely.
He
usually does Thriller playback anyway, starting from Dangerous Tour. The only tour that he did live was bad. Yeah, Man in the Mirror. Like I said, it was a mix. I think the part where it's live is when he goes stand up, lift yourself down. Yeah. Would love to hear Billie Jean's actual vocals. You could be very skinny and look healthy, but Michael didn't look healthy anymore because of stress, pills, pressure. So hard to see, but he never lost his magic. I guess he wanted 10. Oh, we have to talk about this now.
Yeah, he only wanted 10 concerts, but I think who is the promoter for age?
Randy Phillips, I believe.
No,
Isn't it Randy Phillips?
Yeah, Randy Phillips. He kept on adding shows. And when he called up Michael to tell, hey, you're going to do 50 shows now. Michael was actually crying.
yes, those were live, but the rest was playback. Yeah.
I heard Randy slap Michael or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna feel real good. Come on, I think that was live. I heard someone was like telling Michael's life. I think around that time, like Thom or something. Someone told me about that. Like 2000, just around that time, everyone was like up his ass. Randy Phillips slapped Michael before the press conference.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, Kenny Ortega conference meeting. We can't forget about that. I have to pull up the. Oh, speaking of, sorry about that. I have to pull up. Actually, let me not pull up. Everyone talks about this part when Michael's laughing his ass off. You know the part when he goes, ha, 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 ha. Yeah. I just can't stop loving him harmonic, but I think some of the verses that were sung were mixed up. He was drunk off his ass and very nervous. Oh yeah, definitely. Now he also it's a rehearsal. He also mixed up the lyrics for I just can't stop loving you.
I think I just can't stop loving you was amazing. But
I cannot stop loving you.
I feel like Saida would have been better to do it, but the girl and Judith was good too. But Saida was always amazing.
Michael should perform "You Rock My World," and this is it.
Yeah, I agree with that. We should have
Yeah.
Had Chris Tucker.
Was treated very poorly during the rehearsals of "This Is It" and was pushed beyond breaking point. Yeah, I really like Smooth Criminal performance. Okay, Justin, what do you have to say?
I heard Chris Brown was supposed to be a part of "This Is It" or something like that, or he was supposed to meet Michael during the rehearsals or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Another fun fact, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard something about that all 10 shows were sold out in 19 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first 10 shows were sold out in 19 minutes, which led to an extra 10 shows being added.
Yeah.
"You Rock My World" was rumored to eventually be performed for confirmation. Invincible had no love other than Threatened.
Threatened sound awesome on "This Is It." Oh my
Actually,
god!
No, it was Threatened and Speechless for that during that Wanna Be Starting Something. Well, yeah, he was gonna do that in between Wanna Be Starting Something and
Jam.
Did someone say "You Rock My World"? Yes, someone did say "You Rock My World." And
no, you did.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that little dance he did when Threaten was playing that.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah. That reminds me of like those big TikTok moves right now. Just that was Michael's version of doing that. Michael was going to have tons of special guests for "This Is It." Diana Ross / Justin Bieber. Gaga would have been the opening act.
Chris Brown too.
Yeah. They were going to be a real person on stage instead of Papa and Taco on his time. In his time. Wow. You think "This Is It" tour would have been better than History?
hell yeah.
That's a bit,
Yeah, I knew that was your favorite song. It should have been ran like the LA concerts in the Bad Tour when it comes to booking. You have a limit and you hit it. That limit, you had shows after a short break. Oh, now someone said, "Did you hear Rock With You?" And "This Is It." Now we're going to talk about the missing songs. So the missing songs are the songs that were not from the movie or the CD. So he was going to do "You Are Not Alone." I know that for a fact because you had Jonathan Sugarfoot do a live stream playing that rehearsal audio on June 25th of last year, 2020. Ernest Valentino was going to be Michael on the 25th.
Yeah.
I heard Michael's last words to Jonathan Moffat was like, thank you, Sugarfoot," or something. I don't know if I'm right. There was a thing that he said that was the last ever time like he like spoke to Michael. He did "You Are Not Alone" on the night of the 24th.
You are not alone.
Yeah, there was "Stranger in Moscow." There's only like
"Stranger in Moscow." He was gonna do it there. Last words to Foot were "See you tomorrow." Yes, as to see you on the next. Michael Jackson sang "Black or White" live during "This Is It" rehearsals. Yes. what really was the last performance of This Is It? Thriller or Earth Song?
It was Earth Song.
I heard. Okay. Now it was Earth Song, but the They Don't Care About Us. Was that the 23rd? Yeah,
You can tell by the outfits that he was wearing. The outfit, his last outfit was the baggy outfit.
Yeah,
Like was the baggy jacket, the baggy like sweatpants.
every clip with sweatpants is the 24th.
Uh-huh.
Now, when was the Smooth Criminal behind the scenes footage filmed? You know, when they're in with the green screen and he's running all around. 23rd is Jam, and They Don't Care About Us.
So it had to be
yeah, that's
24th.
when he was like wearing. I don't know if you can see it, like this weird suit right here. Yeah.
Nah, I like this fit. She should wear this for the show. With This Is It.
Yeah, my DVD.
This was on the 23rd, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and also Dangerous.
Oh yeah, Dangerous. He was gonna have like the classic blazer with a green shirt, or he was gonna wear something completely different.
Those were filmed in mid-June, late May. Figures. Was he ever gonna do Scream, or if so, would Janet be included? I haven't heard anything about Scream. This Is It. Yeah, he wasn't gonna do it. I think he should have worn the 7-7 history military
how
jacket.
come when he did the Jackson 5 this is the thing I want to know. How come he didn't include his brothers in the rehearsal?
Yeah, the green shirt is not true. It's he was gonna wear black, I think, for Dangerous.
Weird.
Michael Jackson wore the gray suit June 23rd. Yeah, he was not gonna wear green.
Dang.
Oh, orange pants. Yeah. What do you all have to say about the orange pants?
Funny.
The yeah. That was during the way. Wasn't that
The Wave?
Yeah, the way you make me feel rehearsed.
the way you make me feel? No. No. This is the way you make me feel. No. Yeah. He was wearing that for like the opening of the way you make me feel.
My favorite outfit was with the black jacket with the sparkly
Yeah.
with the pointy you know which one I'm talking about, right? I want
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he was gonna do after This Is It. Michael was gonna do a tour with his brothers.
For real?
Oh, after this is it? Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to do a tour with his brothers.
I like this one, like for the way you make me feel rehearsal. Like that blue shirt, that was the actual shirt he was gonna wear for the song.
Yeah. In the state also,
Weren't some of the brothers beefing? Well,
I think Randy and Michael were beefing.
Oh, the Orange Pants Smooth Criminal. There's 25 people in here. If you guys haven't, feel free to like up the video, share it with a couple of people, and subscribe if you're new. Just letting you guys know, next week is going to be the History Tour live stream. So if you guys are History Tour fanatics, feel free to join that live. Okay.
I know you got a lot to say about him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kevin Dorsey and some of the older bands were supposed to return. Love me some Kevin Dorsey. That guy is awesome. He's hilarious too.
I'll talk to him about an interview, but we're supposed to schedule this.
You gotta interview him. By the way, guys, big shout out to Soldiers of Love TV. I'm gonna put his channel down in the chat so you guys can subscribe to him. He interviews a lot of my and people that he worked with and other people who were in the trial. Well, his name is Applehead Passion right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put his channel down in the chat so you guys can subscribe to him and check him out. So far, he has interviewed MJ Fangirl. He has interviewed Alan Scanlon, who he did the rides and stuff for Neverland, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did Kent Olaf, and the first interview he did was probably one of my favorite ones, the Vincent Patterson interview. So definitely go.
Yeah, he was going to perform Hear the World.
They wanted a new band to give new people a chance. That's why there are new dancers and 2 new singers. Yes. Oh yeah. Joey doing shout outs. Hell yeah. We you know, it's that's how we do it. We help people grow.
Thank
Heal
you.
the World was played at the end credits. Was Heal the World going to be in This Is It? I'm pretty sure it was, right?
I
Yeah,
thought This Is It was the end credits.
No, I think it was This Is It was the first song, and then they had Heal the World, right? Yeah.
Yeah, This Is It was
Oh,
like pictures and video playbacks of Michael and like every rehearsed video that they never showed in the movie for like at the end. And then when the credits hit, that's when they play Heal the World.
for the 10th anniversary of This Is It, they should have gave us footage that they didn't add.
Instead, they gave us.
Well, here's the thing about that. I can understand why we're not getting anymore because fans don't want to see Michael like in bad shape. You know what I'm saying? Like fans wouldn't want to see Michael like in his in a very bad state, like because he was going through a lot at the time, and it would be sad to watch. So they put in the best moments that the fans that the fans would want to see, and yeah, it had the jacket with all the different languages. Okay, this is the best thing we're gonna talk about, and that is funny moments. So the funny moments funny moments in This Is It. So you guys, 26 people are on the live. You guys tell me some of your favorite moments from This Is It that you just cannot stop laughing at. I'll give you This Is It Part 2, featuring the other songs it didn't show. I would have liked to see him do Billie Jean with the fedora because it's reported that he did it. I did hear about that. MJ did look really skinny in 2009. This movie changed my life and it made me become a Michael Jackson fan when I saw it in the theaters with my dad. I still watch it to this day because it's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Okay.
Can I
oh
say-
yeah. Would you guys pay $400 for the box set that the estate is selling or no?
No.
I'm gonna tell Alex, watch the movie after this, or sometime this week. It's highly recommended. Now, don't make me sing out. Oh no! Don't make me sing it out. I'm warming up to the moment. I gotta say that was there. I just can't stop loving you.
It's like this. Jamie.
You gotta let it bathe in the moonlight.
Oh yeah, I like the part when the piano person and Michael was like going at it was like then and Michael was like, I wanted the way I wrote it.
My favorite part was like when.
Oh no! Watch it when you get time. No, don't worry about it. It's funkier. I love it at the end, Man and Mirror, when the dancers are going crazy. My favorite one is really not that funny. Oh, when Michael's doing the hot around.
When Michael's cue was kept going off, not his command for the way Michael did, that was funny. He's like, I gotta do that. I gotta point that out on my command.
Oh, no one mentioned we're sizzling.
Yeah.
That's from History Tour. Yeah, the funkier. I'm not feeling that.
I like how the new age dancers hyping them up.
Oh yeah, Michael. What song are we going to? Can take his deep voice, and then Michael. There's this thing in my ears.
Yeah.
And then the part where Michael's like, we get a little. Michael Bearden said a lot of funny stuff in the cut. Oh yeah. There was this thing in the press conference. I think it was I think it was like. And it was him. It was Kenny Ortega, Travis Payne, and then Michael was going. I think do you all know what I'm talking about? The greatest thing about this to me is that it showed just how Michael was involved in the creative process. Yes, definitely, especially in the drill part when Michael's going. He's like directing them. do da do da do da da. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, todo mi amor es tú.
To do me amor with you.
Yeah, he was singing it in Spanish.
I like the little pop back and stuff he's doing during.
Oh yeah, that's right. He sang "Water, Water" after he rehearsed Billie Jean. That's right. Who knows about that? Which led to an unreleased song by Jason Malachi called "Water." Yeah, and people were telling me, "Oh, this is based off the water." I mean, when he said "water" during Billie Jean, y'all know why it was filmed. Tell us. When he does the Christina Aguilera impression, I like live. Oh, I
Like living in gray.
Can you always see the animation? I gotta feel that. Smooth criminal, the crowd goes wild. Michael is back on the cherry picker. Oh yeah, during beat it. Okay. Now, is there any other things we can talk about?
Smooth Criminal. I
Okay.
heard,
What about Smooth Criminal?
I heard he was supposed to do the lean. For
Is that true? And also,
Well, he does the lean every time, doesn't he?
yeah,
I mean,
I hear this would have been impossible because 152. We all worry he might snap his legs.
it was filmed for one, his personal library, and two,
Snap
it
his
was
leg.
a good show. Ah.
Yeah, like Michael was gonna lean forward, like towards the audience, and the backup dancers would be like, woo, like that. Like instead of like the side view, it would be all like that, like a flower or whatever.
Now, pay attention to this picture right here. I'm gonna show you guys a picture that and there's something that you guys need to notice that Michael is wearing. So here's a picture of him and Travis Payne. So let's get that. Now, the outfit he's wearing here, he wanted the they were going for what he actually wore in the video. So they're well, they would have had him wear the white pants, in that outfit. But yeah, that's what they would have had him wear for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just
And no boots.
let me go. If you want to see how the wings would look, there's a performance they did in Japan.
Yes, just like that.
He didn't do a bad tour because Michael was going to be leaning forward towards the crowd while the backup dancers part sideways. Yeah, it was
What
like
I said basically.
yeah.
And then,
But let him do that other underrated choreography. No, it's the one when he goes and that.
Oh yeah.
When he did bad tour, that was.
Yeah, it was a bad tour choreography. Is he when he didn't do the lean yet? Okay, now let's talk about the album.
yeah.
Now, I know this is not an album review, but we're talking about this is it. So my only thing is that the songs are from their original albums, so it's nothing brand new. Although disc 2 has some never before heard stuff that was released during that time, and that includes the "She's Out of My Life" demo, which has a very Ben feel to it, but with it's like the acoustic. The album should have had rehearsal soundboard. Yes. Also, it has the new song at the time, "This Is It," which was written around the 80s, recorded in 1983, and was going to be. And there is the Paul Anka duet on YouTube somewhere.
And it was originally called "I Never Heard."
I just don't get the "This Is It" song. It sounds like 09 Michael, but it was recorded in.
It sounds very Thriller, Michael, because it's think about it like back in Thriller, his voice was higher, but you can tell it was during tour. And also there was the orchestra version that they added for the album. Oh,
Orchestra, yeah.
yeah,
Sony.
yeah. Okay. Now disc 2 includes the "She's Out of My Life" demo. Oh, the one we start. Okay, what do y'all think of the one we starting something demo? I'm down the window.
My baby's at the hospital.
Dirt Diana was going to have rain poured on him during the bad tour, but it turned out to be too expensive. It was rumored for This Is It, but not confirmed. There's a few versions of This Is It. Yeah, with the Jacksons doing the backup vocals, right? The yeah, and Paul Anka when he's like, "This is it."
I knew that it was the Jackson's orchestra.
Yeah, it was the yep. And that's the one when he goes 1, 2, 3. Beat It demo, which is a cappella.
This is it used to make me cry.
And then Planet Earth was, I think it was written during Dangerous era or History. When was Planet Earth written? I can't recall when that was written, but it was written somewhere around there. But okay, I don't really know everything. When was that recorded? Because it sounds like it sounds like History era.
It had to have been History.
Probably was History. Best of Joy was also going to be the last song he sang on the tour on the final show. Yes, that I know.
Wow.
That I know.
You're being for real?
Dangerous. Yeah, that's when he did Planet Earth and Dangerous. Wasn't Planet.
This would have been the best comeback show ever.
Oh, speaking of Earth song, you gotta let it rumble.
Yeah, rumble.
You know, it didn't close in silence. It went boom.
Yeah, and he's all like this with this hand. And he's like, nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, I was.
I'm like, what's he doing with his hand? I'm like, what is that?
No, that's how he feels it. That's how he like. I do it too. You know, no, it's like Mike.
So he's like this, and then he just goes like this.
No, that's how Michael. It's like it's gonna go like that. Michael is like sometimes Michael wouldn't describe with words; he would describe with his hands.
Yeah, he was a hands-on.
I had a cool idea for the ending of it, Best of Joy, and what is that? They used the Billie Jean demo in the movie. Yes, don't forget about MJ Air.
The snare drums are whack.
That what? I like the band, and This Is It.
I like the band. It's just
I think the dude with the piano.
Yeah.
Who's the dude that played piano that was arguing with Michael Jackson about the way you make me feel? Like
Michael.
Brad. I'm just kidding.
Burden, I think that's the name, Burden.
Okay,
like, that part was funny. Oh my god, I was laughing. I'm like, dude, why are you arguing?
Okay, so this is MJ Air.
MJ Air.
So this is what they were gonna have. I'm gonna get copyrighted, but whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this was gonna be the first ever show or whatever. A show with like 3-dimensional stuff or webs. Like people would have on 3D glasses when the airplane would start flying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they were gonna have.
That would have been so
I
fire.
wonder how much this show was going to cost, like concerts.
I hated Spider.
The Billie Jean demo is great in my opinion, and This Is It is the only time he's sang that live. The Best of Joy 80s mix. Oh yeah, shout out to Alonzo for that epic him. I mean, he's just great, man. I mean, the plane will fly out into the audience. Yep. Hello, Mosmo FFM. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We're talking about This Is It. If you have any things to talk about, let me know. For the ending of Best of Joy, they should have had the throne in the front of the screen, and the dancers pass around a crown, and he eventually sits on the throne, and they out the crown on him, and it fades out. That is great. That is amazing. Wow. And this is it. Michael would dance when he's trying something alone in the middle of the song. The dance. Okay. The best part in one of his starting something. The best part is when he goes. Oh no! It's either when he goes. And then either also when he does the instant kick, and then he does the when he does the which way you do it. So he's doing that, and when he do stuff, not do stuff, not do stuff. And then also he did the it was, stuck in the middle, and then he's like also the he's doing this like he's going nuts. As much as I think he could in the full tour, it probably would have cut short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weren't they going to have Ghost dropping into the audience as well?
Yep, and then
Yeah, and then Threatened would come on.
Oh, also they had the spider.
oh, I hate
And then Michael doing the.
that
Oh,
was
yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, and then the same people in the video for the Thriller like screen or whatever, they were gonna come out with that same makeup as zombies, the same zombies, which that is nuts.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, it would have been the best comeback ever.
Oh.
it would have been fresh like a mint. You know, just
Modern.
I think if he would have done that tour, everybody would have forgotten about those allegations and all of that.
Oh, yeah, they just want to just want to talk focus on Michael. They just want to oof.
yeah.
Now another that beat this is it.
His
behind
kiss,
the
man. Oh
screen.
dang.
So many like
My favorite part would have been Threatened.
Yeah.
Now the drill was choreographed by Travis Payne. What do you guys think of that drill? Was it good for it? Was it not necessary? Was it I think it was great. I mean,
I love the drill.
Yeah.
I liked how they and for the people that this is gonna be a little quiz, and I know some people will know it, but what song was that for the drums? Don't answer. I want the people in the chat to. I like your Michael Jackson album, Danger shirt. By the way,
Oh, thank you so much.
people would have had to wear 3D glasses for Thriller. Yes, I heard of that.
I know the drums too.
Yes, mine is the magic, and that question was not for you. It was not why you want to trip on me. It was mine is the magic. Doom. Why you want to trip on me is towards the end though, with the do.
Yeah, after they don't care about us.
And also it has an element of she drives me wild with the car.
Yeah.
And then then thank God there's no in the closet. It's just the hold for applause, fade out.
I know, right?
No, it's hold for applause, slow, breathe, umbrella, fade out.
Did you guys hear for like Dirty Diana?
I think that was it. Was it? Cash, what's up, man?
He should have did in the closet.
No. This is how he would have sounded. A thing in life you must understand. He'd be like going really. The drill's amazing. Yeah.
Did you guys know for like Dirty Diana, he was gonna wear the Beat It jacket like before he does Beat It, and he was supposed to get tied onto a bed, and like before he would do Beat It. It's weird.
Oh yeah, I heard a funny story about that.
Okay.
You was going to do Dirty Diana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us about that.
Yeah.
Old man shaking his hips.
What?
What's your favorite song to see in this? Mine is Thriller. Jam. Jam is probably my favorite on This Is It. The best part though, I don't know why this is my favorite part, but when he goes, they call me a jam, and then Michael goes, "Dun, ain't on me jam. Yeah.
He's like, I would have to say mine is Thriller, only because Threatened is in it. Like, for those of you who don't know, I'm an Invincible fanatic, so yeah.
We should have had you on the Invincible album review, man.
Yeah.
We should have had you on there, man. I feel. Well, I didn't really know you at the time, but hey,
It's about time we got Invincible Fanatic.
That album,
wish they did an entire minute-long version of "Why You Want to Trip on Me." It fits so well as a military song. It does.
true.
Okay. Now, rate the movie from 1 to 10. As Jake, as a movie critic, what would you say?
I would give it a 6 out of 10. Good movie. I have a load of problems with it.
And tell me again, because I don't know if I.
The editing, which of course,
well, they have to edit it. It's a movie.
Which is whatever. The what was it? The snare drums. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get.
Come on, man. All right, Justin, what do you want to say? Rate it from 1 to 10. And everyone in the chat, rate it 1 to 10 as well. All right,
I'll give it an 8.
All right, and how would you rate it?
I'll have to agree with him. I'll give it an 8.
Okay. Wait, what does everyone have to say? And okay, is there any other topics we can talk about before we wrap this thing up?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, what about the 10th anniversary? Like what the estate did for the 10th anniversary.
Oh, okay. Now, what do you guys think about that? Because, and I'm gonna show you what it. Wait, solid 8. Wait. Oh, what is it? Solid 8, 8 or 9 because of the lip syncing. There's other stuff we gotta talk about, but let me pull up that state 10th anniversary.
JD already said enough.
In a blue criminal silhouette, that's not Michael.
Oh God.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, the silhouette. Is he talking about this silhouette?
No, I think about like the green screen, like him and 2 other dancers were doing like the intro part where there's like a big city after he does the machine gun part.
Oh,
yeah, that part.
It's Misha Gabriel, a backup dancer, and it was filmed after his death.
Baloney.
Wow. Okay, now this is it. 10th anniversary box set.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about buying the This Is It. I know it's stupid, but This Is It box set because I really want the vinyls. I mean, like.
Oh yeah, the use of multiple doubles theory. We talked about that. With the whole is it Michael and stuff. I think it's crap. I mean, it's just. Does anyone else say it? There's a picture of him in the outfit with the makeup.
I remember right after he died. This was when I was really little. I think it was around 2010. This documentary came out and it was on Netflix. It was a conspiracy theory. Is Michael Jackson really dead? But they took it down, like they then took it down on top of everything. Even if I don't anymore. But like this lady, she was pulling out, I guess, so-called evidence on why Michael Jackson faked his death and why he's still alive. And pulling up stuff from the This Is It rehearsals, pulling up stuff from this. I mean, I still remember it, but I was like really little. I was like, 11 years old when I seen it, but it was crazy.
Wow.
I guess
yeah. We also have the This Is It DVD. I have it, and this is I'll show you both discs. You probably have
the one that doesn't have the DVD. I watch it on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, you just have the main disc. I have the DVD because one, I want to watch it on my big screen. Those poses are Michael. Yeah, this pose isn't him, right? Yeah,
I thought it was.
No, that's not him. Usually they have like people do it, like other people, like you know how for like those, like for example like tribute shows, like this is not Michael. No, this is Michael. This is Michael right here. That was during rehearsals. Yeah, none of them are. Yeah, I knew that.
None of them. Wait, okay, now I'm confused as hell. Because normally I like before this, I just thought everything was Michael. Like, and this is
No. From that Misha Gabriel, who was the backup dancer for the tour. I was supposed to watch This Is It movie back in the day, but my parents don't like MJ, so they never took me. Oh, to the movie theater. I rented it in 2010, and usually the renting amount would be 2 days. But since my dad knew how big of a Michael fan I was, he gave me an extra day to watch it. So 3 days, I had it. Now I got the DVD. And yeah, and also I'd rather watch it on a TV, instead of like on a computer, because they offered it for free on a site, and I'm like, I'd rather watch it in my room. I actually watched this on June 24th, 2020, and it hits so different when you watch it on like close to his death day, and it just wow, like towards the end of Man in the Mirror, I start tearing up. I don't understand. It just comes. It's so like, man, I don't think Michael had the official This Is It photo shoot. I saw it in theaters. A lot of fans saw it in theaters, especially the ones that have been doing there for like the ones that have been fans for a long time. I start tearing at the end every time. Yeah, Man in the Mirror just hit, but man, it's just especially since that band, the band was the same from that exact band came back. Well, also they were in Los Angeles. They had the same instruments and everything. That
is Rushi talking about Pearl Jr.?
Yeah, Jake, that same snare drum was used for the Michael Jackson memorial. So Misha isn't on the posters, just Smooth Criminal. Oh, so then who's this then?
I don't know. I'm just confused as hell. I mean, I thought my whole life this was Michael.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so is there any other, let's look and see, 9 or 10. I love how Michael used his own samples. Agreed that his name is hard to pronounce.
So, you guys' opinion on something?
Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna end it right here, but before we end, I want to say, where can we find everyone? Oh, actually, no. Can we talk about the stage? Oh, no, this is something that we forgot to talk about. So yeah, that stage was. Oh, and the 10th anniversary box set. Let me pull it up. Let me share my screen right now. Now, this is the 10th anniversary box set. It has the Blu-ray DVD. It has the this like little boom box. It has some vinyls, the ticket, and the book here. And it's for a whopping $500.
Yeah.
So whack.
You could buy an Xbox Series X with that. I mean, it's like
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna pull up the This Is It stage and let's talk about it.
why $500? Why?
You still gonna beat
I felt like 350 or 200 would have been fine. Maybe
Yeah,
even
I mean, like the estate is retarded.
Don't say that. But let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. The box set should have had a diorama of the stage. Interesting. By the way, can you use one of your artists with a virtual concert you left? I'm a project dance page. Reporters
Oh,
said
yeah.
nobody remembered him anymore, yet he managed to sold out 10 shows in record time. This box is too expensive. Alex is back. How you doing? So I'm gonna pull up a picture of what it looked like there, and they don't care about us. Some of this that stage was. There
It
we go.
was big.
Yeah. So here's the what it was. They were gonna have the screen, but in the back while they were doing the song. Also, a lot of people made and to credit. Oh, I've been here. Oh, okay. um, it's making a noise. Let's see. Yeah, there was a noise, but also a lot of people redesign these stages on like Roblox and Minecraft and yeah, they would have the logo there too. The first tribute show Alex Blanco was hired for was going to have a replica of the "This Is It" stage. Wow. Now, yeah, this is it. They would have had they would have had the logo there, and also this stage was it going to be big? Okay, was History Tour a bigger stage, or was This Is It going to be? I think History Tour had a much bigger stage.
Yeah, because of the parts in front of the screens. Yeah.
The stage looks like a more elaborate Bad Tour American Leg stage. Besides the screen, yeah, because they had that big screen. Replica. It's definitely smaller than History Tour. History Tour was like, oh, forget it. He was that him running. This is it was going to be an arena tour. Yes, you are right. Because This Is It. All the shows were going to be in the O2 Arena. All of them were going to be in London, which arenas usually fit up to 20,000 people. So many people that purchased tickets would be flying out there and seeing the show in London. The rehearsals, however, were in Los Angeles, California at the Staples Center and the Forum.
Nuts.
I hate Sony for what they did to Michael, but I play PlayStation. Am I a bad person? I have a PlayStation myself. Don't worry about it. My brother said he bought tickets. A lot of people I know bought tickets and they were going to see it until you know what happened. Oh, we should talk about why Michael Jackson did this show in London.
Oh yeah.
This is it in London. I'm pretty sure you guys know it. According to so they're saying that it was a planned concert residency by Michael Jackson. You know why? In preparation for the concert series, Jackson had been collaborating figures, including fashion designer Christian Agager. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Kenny Ortega, who also did High School Musical and Descendants. He directed those, and he also directed the Dangerous and History tours. He also came back to direct This Is It. So, okay, I want everyone to answer. Do you think Kenny was good with Michael?
Yeah.
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 And he still posts every year for his birthday and his death anniversary. So yeah, this is the promo. This is the promotional pic that they had on the Michael Jackson website for This Is It. Because if I go on way back machine, they have this on here and to purchase tickets for This Is It. So so the announcement was at a press conference at the O2 Center. It was on March 5th, 2009. And many fans attended all across the globe. Everyone came. And according to here, he has not toured since the history tour. Was this is going to be the last tour? Well, this was going to be. He said this was the final curtain call. And this was going to be his last tour. Well, as him doing solo. And I heard something about people were telling me that after This Is It, he would mainly he wanted to do movies. He wanted to be a film director. He wanted to do stuff. And wasn't he going to open like a hotel or something? I heard something about him doing a hotel or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but
Wait, doing a hotel?
No, not a hotel. He was going to do something. He was going to do something. Kenny was the only person, people who were caring about MJ on his final days, and no, not just him. There were a lot of other people. Michael Jackson's Halloween. Aha. Yeah, that it was a resort. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I heard something about that. And also they're saying that after that press conference, This Is It, people were starting to listen to his music again.
Bruh.
People were streaming Thriller and actually it wasn't streaming at the time. There was no like Spotify or anything. So they were buying his albums. They were also there was stuff like Pandora and stuff at the time. So they had they said Off the Wall rose 200%, Bad rose 110%, Dangerous rose 165%, and people weren't listening to Thriller. They were listening to Thriller 25, and that was 155% they sold. Also, This Is It was in London because AAG had built the O2, and they wanted a big artist to promote the venue with the show, and he was the number one on the list.
Yeah, wasn't the O2 Arena like built brand new or ish?
The O2 Arena, however, the O2 Arena it opened June 24th. Wow, June 24th, 2007.
Wow.
My God. Now,
Conspiracy alert.
really, this is just wow. Now, they're also saying the 50 concert run was originally stated it was going to start around July of 2009 and it was going to end around 2010. Yeah, so it was going to end around January or somewhere around that time. He was going to end.
I've heard it was going to end in like late March, early April 2010. I was like,
yeah. O2 Arena was opened June 24th, 2007. So at the time, it was a new arena.
Okay.
It was 50 shows. And they I don't know if this is true, but according to here, they're saying that after London, Michael would have headed to Australia, Europe, India, China, Hong Kong, and Japan before moving on to North America. So he would have came back to the United States.
This was for This Is It?
Yeah, I mean it's when you
That
travel
sounds a lot.
What?
And then cancellation. You know what happened. And I have one more thing to say. The documentary, they originally were not going to release it because it was like something with the family or something like they didn't want fans seeing him like that. Also, I think there was a whole thing with Sony and AEG. There was a whole thing with that. Sorry guys, I'm late. Remember, a tear down fell in my eye when I went to see This Is It in the theater. MJ Buzz, welcome, man. We're just about time to wrap it up, but we're talking about a couple more things before we wrap up the stream. Oh yeah, they were playing like it was definitely. What do you all want to say about his death? Do you think it was? What do you think about? Do you think they were planning to? They were going to kill him. They were planning to kill him. You think he was murdered? What do you say? What do you want to say about that?
I feel like it was planned to take his publishing.
I felt like he was pushed to his limit. I felt like, because I did some research and he wanted a personal doctor to travel with him and like to London, and that personal doctor was Conrad Murray. And like I felt like he was pushed to his limit because I mean, what person at the age of 50 needs a personal doctor? I mean, and like he was using I mean, he was using he had sleep issues. He was like,
Oh, yeah. The propofol, and the also around the time he was going through a lot of financial problems as well. He was
Yep.
spending money quickly, and
Wasn't that like one of the reasons why This Is It was like in the talks like in 2008 or something?
we'll come back to that. They probably didn't know his health was bad, but they didn't care. As long as he can move, he'll make them money.
Mm-hmm.
Sad but true. Like I say, he had a lot of pressure put on him, a lot of weight on his shoulders, and they didn't show us that side. Yes, definitely, agree with that. He was 50 mil in debt.
Mm-hmm.
is it true that the estate is still in debt from when Michael Jackson was alive?
I believe they paid it.
I don't know, to be honest.
I read the recording of the AEG contract. They wanted Michael to be on tour until 2011.
Oh, that's thinking,
That is a pretty long time for someone that's not in the best of shape. But wow, definitely a very very a lot went on. Let's see.
And Michael hated the tour. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I had tickets to the show.
Too.
Yeah, if he didn't die, he would have died on stage, and if the traveling was true, then he would have definitely died on tour. This was something that we talked about before, and some people were actually saying, he could have. I don't know. I mean, MJ wasn't in that much depth. He would have died on tour if he didn't die. Let's see. I don't know. I mean,
I believe he would have died on tour. I mean, I know that sounds bad, but I mean, I believe he would have died on tour if he didn't die on June 25th.
yeah.
I think he passed out like
you know,
3 to 4 times on tour. I don't think he would have died. This just got dark so fast.
Yeah, but he would have died of sleep deprivation. Yeah, definitely he would have. But yeah, that's just wow. That's just so sad.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, guys, is there any other stuff we can talk about? Well, I know I said this before. Is there any other stuff we can talk about before we wrap this thing up? Because wow, we covered a lot in an hour and 30 minutes.
Definitely.
Yo, Joey, what happens on the 25th of this month? Oh, hey, I forgot. Yeah, I gotta talk about it. Yeah, I gotta talk about it. So I want everyone to get a heads up. June 25th. No, June 25th. January 25th is going to be something that I want you all to watch, and I'm going to be heavily promoting it on my page. Dancing Pain, Street Jackson, and Cash, Michael Jackson, are going to be doing a Dangerous Dance tribute, and they're going to be doing this, and I'm so excited for it. And I don't want to spoil anything. It's just going to be great, and it's going to be premiering at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same time this stream started today, and it's going to be great. Yeah, can't wait for it.
Oh yeah, may I say something?
I mean, yeah, he couldn't drop $40,000 in one store like he used to, but he wasn't in that much debt. Dancing Pain, Street and Cash, yes. Yeah, what do you got to say?
I am doing a little This Is It studio version like series, all made by me for my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna be doing like all of the songs that we're gonna be but I am gonna do like
10 to like 12 of them maybe, and then yeah, I'm gonna be starting that with Lightman and want to be starting something later this month. So
Now, according to, yeah, this set list is wrong. Now, Michael Jackson O2 Arena set list revealed. So this is the last thing we're going to talk about. Joey needs to have a separate live stream for our theories on things. That will be something that I'll definitely do. What topic are we talking about as I just joined? We're talking about last thing I want to discuss is the set list. Now they're saying that London O2 Arena. What the heck? Biggest surprise. They would have had Dirty Diana. They would have had. Oh no. Average set list.
Would have had Stranger in Moscow.
Stranger in Moscow.
Possibly You Rock My World. It was an
Yeah, it's You Rock My World. And also We Are the World. Okay, guys. Shimon, this stream was awesome. Everything's fire. Okay, so you can find the Michigan Moonwalker on Michigan Moonwalker 579, right?
579, yes.
And on Instagram and on YouTube, you can find Justin on Applehead Passion, his YouTube channel. Definitely check him out. And you can find Ruchi Reacts.
Yeah.
On Instagram at Ruchi Reacts.
And YouTube at Ruchi Reacts.
And yeah, thank you all so much for coming on. If you have any last minute things to say, feel free to put them down in the chat. Next week, like I said, we're talking about the history tour. I'm so excited to talk about that. And I really enjoyed this. For the people that want to watch this, don't forget about Dance in Pain, who was on here before. You can find him on Dance in Pain on Instagram. And definitely should, despite his internet being a pile of crap today, he was still able to come on the chat and talk on here. So at least you were on here for the first 20 minutes. But I'm still very, very I do want to thank you for wasting your time and doing this with me and all of you, not just him, but everyone. Thank you all for taking the time out to do this. We have a lot of projects coming for the channel. Despite live streams, there's a lot of other stuff that I'm planning. And the next video I'm planning to do is a video about Michael Jackson and all the video games he was in. So I'll be talking about that. So thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Well, the next one's gonna be a video. So yeah, take care, everybody.
See you in July.
See ya.
Bye, guys.